You know, one of the most pivotal moments in the book of Acts for the early church is in Acts chapter 13. And that's where at the church at Antioch, which had just been greatly established. The Apostle Paul and Barnabas and a few other guys get together. They're listed there at the beginning of Acts chapter 13. And it said they ministered to the Lord and fasted. Now, immediately after that time, that's where Paul and Barnabas are basically sent on their first missionary journey. But it was connected to that time of again, that phrase, they ministered to the Lord and fasted. And what that word means, in fact, the word there is probably the second prominent word for worship in the New Testament. The second word is the Greek word liturgio. That get the word liturgy, and it became known as a way of serving the Lord or ministering to the Lord. But it also has a meaning in kind of in the New Testament first century Greek world, where a private citizen could offer a public government civic office. It could offer them a room in their home. It was an honor to welcome that government office into one's home, to have space to do their duties. And so that's the word that Luke uses to say this is what was happening in their serving the Lord and their ministering to the Lord. It created an atmosphere. It gave the Holy Spirit space to begin to direct. And so he does. They minister to the Lord. The Holy Spirit speaks, I think, through prophetic revelation. And so the men in that room, they gathered Paul and Barnabas at the instruction of the Holy Spirit. They laid hands on them, and they sent them out to the work that the Holy Spirit was commissioning them to do. So again, when you ask, why are you fasting? Well, you may not have the specific goal in mind. You may be just saying, I need to hear from the Lord. I need to create space in my life for his instruction, for his direction, for his commissioning.